All right. What we're doing is we are going to... All right. This is the secret world. The secret world is where all your nightmares are real. Let me read you, before we get into this, a little about this. Okay, close out. We want this one right here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, this was in a movie. I did not realize that. Okay. All right. Somewhere in here. Okay, the game is set in modern day real world, but also incorporates pieces of ancient mythologies, real and alternative history, urban legends, and pop culture, and ties them into an original backstory. The latter is said to go back in time for 100 million years and encompass ancient civilizations. Extinct ancient civilizations. So, what got me into deciding to do videos on this is one of my friends was playing Once Human. And something about it made me think of this game. And so I decided that, well, I'll just make a brand new character and play it for a while. Because it's always been fun. It's just dead now. So, because it came out in 2012 and it was unique, shall we say. And then they redid it into the Secret World Legends or something like that. And it kind of, to me, destroyed the game. So we're going to look, because what you guys got, your 3 factions. That's what they are. Factions. And you get to pick from one of these, then you make a character. So, have to do this, have to show. So, start here. We'll start at the Illuminati, which is sex, drugs, and Rockefeller.
It's all about power. Grabbing it, keeping it, using it. Power is our currency, our DNA, our God. We control the world. We provide the blueprint and we give the instructions. We're the people in grainy photos on grassy knolls. We're the shadowy faces in smoky back rooms and darkened boardrooms. We're right here, hiding in plain sight, buying and selling favors. Blackmail, treason, deceit, these are our stock in trade. We work the magic of the drunken evenings with senators and chiefs of staff. We shake down demons and negotiate with sorcerers. We have stocks in hell and compromising photos of angels. We use any means necessary, regardless of the cost, because the world is a bad place, and you can either do or get done. We're the Illuminati, and we're not done.
Ooh, they're the Illuminati. Ooh. All right, then we got the dragon over here, the Art of Chaos. What is chaos in theory? It's 1,000 coins flung into the air, each one wavering in the course of its rise and fall, between justice and greed, tenderness and blood, calamity and boredom. Who are the dragon? Let's turn that down, I forgot. We are not the face of the coin, praying for something. We are the hand that makes the toss. We are the trajectory. We are the violence in the wind. Countless conditions determine every outcome, and we strive to know and manipulate them all. 1,000 coins tumble, and we formulate the equations and models that predict where each and every one will fall. And when they fall, we will adjust accordingly and fling them back into the air. For we are the dragon. And we take chaos far beyond theory. Alright, so those are the closest thing I can think of them as is the Japanese mafia, the Yakuza in the game, so type thing. So you got the Illuminati, power hungry. You got Dragon, they just want chaos in the world. And then we got the Templars.
You came to us in search of a purpose. And mark this, there is no purpose greater than ours. The world will founder without structure and discipline. It needs leadership to guide it to a new age of stability. It needs those with the will to stamp out the darkness that breeds in the cracks. We do this because we are compelled by tradition, by loyalty, by laws. Without these, we are just animals. Evil reigns over animals, corrupting and compromising, toppling empires. So our empire must be incorruptible, must be uncompromising. Our conflict must be a righteous one. Your conviction will be tested, but among us, your faith will be unshaken. Among the Templars.
And that's the Templars. You know, the guys who buried the treasure down in Oak Island. So we will go Templars, like we normally do. At least we have, when we started the game originally, we were Templars, so. Okay, let's change some clothing options first. So none of these matter because, well, we're not going to be keeping in these clothes for long. Once we get to Kingsmouth, we come back, get the mail, and we go shopping. See, we can change our eyes, so have it right there. We can just... The character creation in this is not great. Which is one thing that really held it back. Because you don't have that great of character creator. You know, hair and makeup. So you got all these you just can go through, pick whichever ones you want. But a lot of them just look absolutely disgusting. That does not look half bad. See, I wish you could bring it down a little bit. Okay, go back to the head. See, this is the one I normally will use. Because he looks the best, personally. And because you cannot change the complexion. I mean, you look at the difference here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't mind that. That's not that bad. I'm not Asian, though. Because that's Asian. I mean, it's definitely got the Asian feel to it, so. I guess we'll go him. Like we normally do. I wonder if this was giant. Listen to music while I do this. Which you don't get to listen to. So let's change their hair. See, look at that. That's long. It's unkept. It's horrible looking. I look in the mirror every day and I see bald, so no. See, you get some nice. See, I don't mind that, honestly, to be honest. You go with that look. See, this is what a lot of it is. It's just. We'll go with whatever we end up here, right there. We'll go with that. All right. If we don't like it, we can always. And last time we got this far, it crashed. Nope, no crashing. All right, good.
In Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the
And we just had a bee land in our mouth.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will whisper
whisper
in
in
your
your
sleep.
sleep.
You are with the chosen,
You are with
but
the chosen,
you must choose for
but you
yourself.
must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free
You
will.
are cursed with free will. We are here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this,
Even if this is merely a dream.
Make the right
Make
choices.
the right choices.
Now, in the new version of the game, the woman in white,
Speak the truth.
she shows up in the starting area, telling you what to do. But they redid everything about it, so I just don't like the new version. Even though if this is a dead game. The only thing you can't do are the dungeons and the raids. Four days ago. So it looks like I can control it now.
Good afternoon. Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government, although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings, prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders. And we offer good terms, a fresh start, a network unlike any other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine. So you can either be an outcast in a world that will never understand or accept what you've become,
Or you can join others like you. Take a stand against the rising darkness. And embark on a journey into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world. The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention. And not everyone is as accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while. Good day.
Yep, been around a while. But the thing is, the Templars actually became the Illuminati. So, and that's where it does that. Okay. It crashed. It has a habit of doing that.
I'll let you through without authorization. Look, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth about the secret London, about the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people. You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Huh? Alright. Okay, let's do some things real quick. Settings. Interface options. HUD functionality.
I really wish we got those new riot helmets and tear gas.
No, tutorial pop-ups, they're gone. And we want to go pets and sprints. Set sprint. Alright, it's a favorite. Alright. And we need to edit those real quick too. That way we just get them right where they're supposed to be. This is supposed to come down here. This is supposed to come over here. That is our emote container. We grab this, put that right there. Then we move these over here. See, I gotta do this now, or else it's gonna annoy me to death. So we can just pull this over here. There's still mods that come with this game, but oh, it does. You do that. It does move those certain things. I mean, this is our deck manager. And so we'll add a deck to it. Not right now. Let's clear that. Oh, we need to edit this real quick. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. That
Stand back from the cordon, please.
small, skinny. Move that down here. Then we go offensive. That's the same. Then we go small, skinny, move that over here. Albion Ballroom.
Hi there.
Morning Lord. Pamphlet.
Welcome to the Morning Light Personality Test. Let's analyze your true being. The questions are designed to peel back your constructed layers. Please answer as openly.
Plastic cutlery. Which of the following...
Who you really are.
Shut up. Which of the following best describes your attitude towards plastic cutlery? It's convenient. It's inconvenient. It's cheap. It's a marvel. It's... Oh, 2, it's ineffective. We'll go it's cheap. Which of the following would you most rather not do? Sit through a poetry reading. Join a book club. See a psychiatrist. Go to a baseball game. That says not do. Not do. I would much rather go to a baseball game than sit through a poetry reading. When was the last time you cried? In the past week, past month, past year, I can't remember. Well, I think I would be kind of crying due to the fact that I figured out I'd had all this stuff going on. So we'll say in the past week. Which city would you most like to visit? Tokyo, Montreal, Warsaw, Bangkok. Actually, I think it'd be cool to visit Tokyo. Especially around Wrestle Kingdom time. Which city would you least like to visit? Bangkok, Montreal, Warsaw, or Tokyo? Warsaw. What would make you the most anxious? The first day of a new job. Waiting in line for a roller coaster. Asking a stranger for their number. Making a speech at a wedding. 1 and 3. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. Asking a stranger for their number. Because I don't like strangers. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Dead. I'll be dead. I'll be exactly where I am now. I can't imagine. Exactly where I want to be. We'll go, I can't imagine. Because I don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. Which of the following would most interest you? Power over language, visual beauty, obscene wealth. I want none of it. Actually, I wouldn't mind being wealthy. Sure, we'll say wealthy. Which color best represents your inner self? That's easy. Black. You are burdened with secrets. You feel that you cannot trust those you work for, that they ask too much and give nothing in return. No warmth, no light, no love. This isolates you from your fellows and, in time, begins to isolate you from yourself. You must break the wall of silence. You must speak up and tell us everything. You must learn what it means to be free.
Templar said the reduced bus schedule doesn't count as an evil.
No thank you. Camelot. Cute. Now we got all sorts of things we can check out. But first we need to come down here. The Fourth Age. Samuel Chandra, Devil or God. The Rise and Rise of the Orchard Group. Goal completed. Find the Prophet Square outside the station.
So late to start recycling. To go to raves to save the gorillas. To cash out those anansi shares. There's a storm coming. Mondo storm. Paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry! I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after, not so much. It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day? There's the smell of warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair. A voice over the speakers that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds. Lights out.
I just passed out. The story mission follows your progression through the game. Do not try to do the entire story mission at once. Live a little. Do side quests.
All shut down. Kite show, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy it.
Now, since this takes place in Tokyo, this coming week, starting on Thursday, the Halloween, since this is October 27th right now, you can, starting on Halloween, you can get Ghostwire Tokyo from the Epic Games Store for free.
Well, he's not. He's down there.
Lucky you. I already paid for it.
Sarah, get your gun.
Have yet to actually play through it, though.
Open the gate.
Now, you can skip this if you ever decide to find this game and pick it up and play it, and just run through there. And then I'll say, hey, you can skip.
Watch out!
Nice shooting.
And now we start the game.
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out of Tokyo, it doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Yes, that's Dante's Inferno.
Take it like all the other occult disasters, right?
Don't let it get on you.
Oh, it's already on me. I'm going to have to use peanut butter to get it out of my hair.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is. New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
That's your plan?
Well,
Oh, we can't move this. I'd like to move that up there. Hey, leave me alone. Do I look like I need...
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
I was passing myself.
Listen, Sarah. You have to find... We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
Burn it all. Out for a kill. Consumes all shotgun resources. You get 5 shotgun resources.
Cavalry has arrived. Even where the filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Over here.
Good. But even Gaia will be tested by...
The body is different. I literally just ran through this.
Wasn't working out.
The other guy was an Asian guy with hair. That's a black guy without hair.
We must reach the next platform.
Well done.
Of course, well done. Help me! Help me! I'm dying! I'm dying! I can't die! I can't die! I'm too young to die! I'm too pretty! I'm too pretty.
Gates opening. I think that's bad news. Yep, bad news. They're not stopping.
They will not stop. This is all to hold us back.
Top marks for effort.
Someone has to push through. This country...
Well, they're all focused on me, not you.
Someone?
Well, they're focused on me.
Look out! It's all coming down!
Okay. Okay. Got a little Doctor Who thing going on here. World's collapsing. All that stuff. And boys and girls, that's the intro story. Gives you an idea of what's going on.
I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you, we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never mind. Looks like you've got some training to do before you're ready for your first kill. You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templar's Gaff. It's not far, you can't miss it. Honest, it's unmissable.
All right. See, this is London. That's where you get your hair cut. You go up there on a quest. I've played this game many times over the last 12 years. And then we come in here. Not that one. But one of these you can actually get into. Like that right there. It's locked because you're not on the right quest. But since I am running around in circles here, let's go back to where we're supposed to be going here. Let's go store. Let's go item store. What do we got that we can claim items? Shadowplay is chaos, I believe. That's already should be already claimed. That should be already claimed. I don't know. I guess it's only once. See, unneuterable chibi. No, unutterable chibi. Not unneuterable. Shh. See, I gotta wait for these because I am. So. Because I'm supposed to have a no, it's not that one. That one. That should be on my. See, I've already purchased it. So I don't know what's going on. But here, let's look at this one. I'll figure that out. I think it becomes claimable after I hit something. See, that's what your lore looks like in these games. In this game. And there are a ton, as you can see. 104 on Solomon Island, Valley of the Sun God 55, Transylvania 65, Tokyo 145, all sorts. So, but transmit. Initiate anima signal. Receive. Initiate the Enochian frequency. Witness. Initiate the Merovingian syntax. I don't know what that is. Fap D OD. Crawling roots heavy with sizzling sap. Stab your skull. Download. Holy Communion. No purchase necessary. Your eyes and ears hemorrhage boiling joy. Maybe too intense for some viewers. Ecstatic agony. Your molecules come undone. Some assembly required. Offer expires at the heat death of the universe. For a limited time only. The dark days cometh. Absolute zero. Maximum entropy. Act now. Initiate Argothia broadcast. Transmit. Open the 49 gates. Witness the buzzing. That's pretty cool. I should have auto. I'm gonna have to find see if I have auto sprint or not installed. I don't know if I do. If I don't, I should. We've got another one here. We can come back later and look at that. We're just getting you.
Crucible. Someone broke the last bat. Careful. Illuminati and Dragon are everywhere. Loose lips sink ships and all that.
Aye. Hey. Cutscene.
Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet. Until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
Hey. Sir, yes, sir.
May I help you?
You said go this way. I'm going this way. I'm following directions. We are going into the Crucible. See, some of the graphics, I mean, just the artwork on it is really cool.
We've got our work cut out for us. The Crucible is my house, and in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive. You've come here an empty slate. You have potential, that's why you were recruited, but that potential needs strict guidance. You're a loaded weapon, and if you don't learn to control yourself and channel your powers, you'll end up hurting yourself or others. You have the ability to manifest anima, your life force in the physical world, to enhance your strength, your physical attributes, to do magic. Martial magic, none of that fairy stuff. Whatever trinket you hold in your hand is merely a way to direct your powers. We don't do magic wands here. Through your weapon, you channel and wield.
So you are a wizard.
Never mind why this power has been awakened in you. You're not the only one, and you're not the chosen one. You're part of an army.
Oh, we're not Harry Potter.
Army. And from now on, you'll do what you're told. It's the way of the Templars. Consider this your playground. It's not like being out in the front lines, but it's close enough. We have a choice of weapons for you to practice with. Try as many as you wish. Make sure you're comfortable with your weapon. It'll be the only thing between you and a trip to the graveyard. Those things are called Rakshasa, the basic hellhounds. We keep them chained. They used to make such a mess of the new recruits. Use them for target practice. Don't worry, they don't feel a thing, and they're unworthy of mercy. Spend your time in the Crucible well. There's no point rushing things. Out there, the demons aren't chained up, and you don't have me around to save your sorry ass. Go on, get started. I'll offer some guidance along the way.
All right. So here we come and pick a main weapon. What to pick? What to pick? Let's check an assault rifle. Let's try an assault rifle, okay? So we come up here. Now, if you can see, there we go. That's your shotgun. That's your assault rifle. Not a big fan of assault rifles. Then you have your fist weapon. So we come over here. And you're essentially Wolverine. But me. This is me. This will always be me. I like the hammer. All right. See, the difference is that's a 51, this is a 101. Second weapon. You got your chaos focus. Okay, so we had to clean it. There we go. We are now happy with our second weapon. All right, see here. Oh, we gotta move these because it's too high up. Let's move it right there. So you got your skill points here, which bring up this window. So we got one skill. We put 1 point in hammer, and we have chaos. We put 1 point in chaos. Then we get what everybody isn't real sure of. Here. This is your ability wheel. This is only available in this version of the game. You got your Righteous Fury that I can buy right now. Or I can come over here and get a couple of extra things, like buy a Brawler here, which increases my crit power by 15%, and Grand Slam. Or I could come over here and do one of the Chaos ones, like Geonosis, whenever you hit a weakened opponent. When to get down to this level of it, of the stuff, you have to unlock all these, buy all these points to start unlocking these, which you kind of get builds for. Then you have decks. You got builds like Agent of Chaos. You've got Desperado, Gun Hexer. Oh, that's ugly. Preacher. Pantropic Core. That's everything. He has everything. Witch Hunter. Warlock. Which is essentially what we are, because that's Chaos. This is essentially what we are right here. He's got a nice look to him, too. Because you unlock all these, and you get this outfit, I believe. Yeah, see, you get the outfit like this, which is a really cool looking outfit. But that's a ways away. But this is essentially what you want. This is essentially where you're going for. So we come over here and we buy these. We buy the Grand Slam. We put these builders here like this. See, the way you can tell that whether it's a builder or not is the plus. At the very top, and on the bottom here, you have a little star. It looks like a star. Or explosion. And it's a finisher. So. Alright, pick up the phone from the table. Did we not? I thought we did. Got Iconoclast and okay, item store. I know there's something we have to do to get it so that we can get our mold. Maybe it's claim items. You get this. Their problem with this is this literally says timed AP boost 3 days. It literally is 3 days. It starts the second you pick it up. There we go. Then we go with that. You see the difference here is It's a 51. It's almost twice as powerful. So. Use the phone.
From now on, this is the most important room in the world for you. It's a place where you can try out all your newfound power without risk of hurting yourself. With the help of a few props, we've done our best to make the environment as realistic as possible. The demons are tied up, but they bleed the same.
I don't remember if I can move that. I don't think I can. No. Okay, general. Tell messages. There used to be a newbie one, but no one's on, as you can tell. We pretty much have this game to ourselves. Which is sad, but it's okay. So, but we are about done here. Go meet him. He'll tell us to go to Argotha.
What can I do for you?
And we'll call it a night.
I've come to discuss your upcoming excursion to the colonies. I'm afraid it's business, not pleasure. Recently, a small island community on the New England coast dropped off the map. You can disregard the tiresome government cover-ups. There are dark forces at play. Solomon Island is a rock with infamy. In the past, it was trafficked by the Illuminati before they joined the rush to New York. You should be aware that we have history with the Illuminati. Acrimonious history. Of course, under the flag of truce, we have spat and made up, and now we are the closest of enemies. All smiles above the table and drawn knives beneath it. Illuminati are reckless and cannot be relied upon to clean up their own messes. We must find the root of whatever doom has come to Solomon Island. But let me stress that this is not a rescue operation. Should there be survivors, you cannot announce that you've been chosen to deliver anyone from evil. Joan of Arc did, and look where that got her.
At the stick.
Our goal is the salvation of all mankind, not on a case-by-case basis. I understand that may stick in your throat, but, well, halos are fading all over town now that there is so much more at stake. Leave as soon as you can. Your travel arrangements have already been made at the Eldwick Underground. I'll be in touch.
See, you're on a noble quest.
Do not go gentle.
There's all sorts of cats in this game. I wonder why. And see, I've got all these dances you can do. This is an emote. You got digital music, funky chicken, tap dancing. Oh, gung style. And then you move and it's like, nope, we're done here. I don't know what these are for. These are gold bars, silver bars, black bullion. I don't remember what they're for. And these are your, like your healing pots and stuff like that.
Can I help you?
No. We're just looking around.
For pity's sake, tuck your shirt in. We have an image to uphold.
No. Before too long, I'll be wearing no clothes. No shirts, at least. Yeah, because see, there's... Maybe it's... I have to make it to Kingsmith or something like that. Because there's stuff I should have. Like this one right here, Cycle Unbound. I own it. So you got all these, you got lots of options for clothes. So.
Were you on the dance floor at the hall? Ho there. What news from the...
Hi there. What news from the Crusades? Yeah, I've always wanted to say that. I'm looking for new components for the Crucible. Someone broke the last batch.
It's not set. Why isn't it setting? There it goes. That's why. You can get up to 150 or something like that. 200 something. I don't remember. You actually put points into it as you go, so. There's all sorts of interesting things. So, we'll come up here. Come down here. See, this is your Eldwick Station. You got lore. I can pick up lore any point in time, so those never go away. Entrance to Argotha. Travel to Argotha. As you notice, I have not seen a single person, so. And honestly, there are very rarely people in this game, so.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. By my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the Great British Rail System, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men. Now you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets.
Consider it your anchor to the hollow earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Okay, this right here, we'll put right here. Shortcuts there, lock it. I got the conduit, or use this add-in. Okay. How we get there? How we get there again, I have no idea. That's big. There's a whirling, and then you just whee. And that's how you travel through the world. And we are now at the edge of Kingsmouth. So you can wield 2 weapons at one time. All right. This is where we say goodbye for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll do more. This is actually, it's of MMO. I don't know if you can still buy it. But once you get the end reward, I should have that. We're not going to use that. Because it says, according to, it's kind of buggy. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully tomorrow it'll get fixed up. So, but we are going to log out here. I've got money to send to myself. Actually, I've already sent money to myself. So why can I not do emote big wave? It's because I'm on the disc. Ain't it? I bet you it is. See? So, you guys make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments, all that stuff. Hit the notification bell. And that beeping is telling me my 10s unit's done. So, as if I couldn't figure that out. So, I will see you guys later. So, night all.